lots of generations involved in it. My father done it. I started out doing it with my father 17 years ago, and then now we follow suit, and then even the younger generations helps us get the cars ready to go. One thing we liked about it is where the whole family came together. It's like something that family and friends, we all get together. Sometimes it's the only time we get together in a year with a lot of people. So we love the part of getting together, and maybe it's a redneck thing, but crashing a car into another car as many times as you can, as hard as you can, it's just a hell of a lot of fun. You have to strip everything off the exterior except for the bare metal. You have to pull, headlights, tail lights, anything that's not metal off it. You have to pull all the glass out of it to relocate the battery from under the hood to inside the car, and then you have to also remove the fuel tank from its stock position and put that inside the car, and run fuel lines to the fuel tank inside the car, and then battery cables to the battery inside the car. And then you do a lot of stuff for safety, reinforce the driver's side door a little bit. Big thing is remove the airbags out of the cars so they don't go off in the heat. You gotta take any wheel weights off them, so you got to pretty much make them just a shell of a car. I could go a whole week with only a few hours sleep, trying to work a job. It gets hard working a full-time job and then working on the cars at night. The one thing that makes it worthwhile for me is when you're actually out there in the ring smashing and crashing. That's what makes it all worthwhile. This year, in memory of Brian, because he was our mentor from 17 years ago when we started. His nickname down there was Crazy Maisie, and very much look forward to him giving us pointers and working with us on it and everything. So a little difficult with that. It was the first year in almost 2 decades that we did it without him. You got it in reverse, you're ready to go. I think a lot of us agree when they're counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's the most exciting part. When they say go, you're just, it's kind of self-explanatory. You're hitting other cars with your car as hard as you can, as many times as you can before it goes.
Period from when you get into the car, when you're sitting there, you just started up to go into the pin, the area, and it's an adrenaline rush because you're just anticipating intentionally getting into an accident over and over and over again. So it's a rush. When they count down and say go, that's the part I wait for every year. That's the part that I love the most.